Hi, this is Javin, a chemical engineer by profession, going to continue our today's topic, risk and hazard in petrochemical industries. Now what is that? As general approach, planning should consist protocol, prevention and control physical, chemical, biological and radiological health, the safety hazard. Now, prior commissioning, facility to wide risk analysis, hazard identification study, quantitative risk assessment, etc. The following standard hazardous material procedure which include shutting down all electrical activity during a flammable spill using surrounding safety equipment and other resources, evacuation management. Procedure for management change in operation, hot work permit and safe system work, installing fire, blast partition wall and that may be potentially affected, accident releases, flammable liquid, awareness special emergency treatment for personal contamination with chemical, provide early warning system such as pressure monitoring of gas and liquid conveyance system, additional smoke and heat detector, examining the mechanical integrity of process equipment and utility at regular interval. Simple safety training such as identifying unsafe work procedure for condition wearing personal protective equipment while handling petrochemical. Safety is paramount in petrochemical industries. Through significant improvement can decrease its count accident. This crucible, the worker are equipped necessary knowledge and protection handle most of unsafe situation they encounter. It is apparent from the above criteria that toxic chemical in petrochemical industries have numerous environment, health and safety hazards. The most prevalent occupational hazard include process hazard, include leak, spill, equipment malfunction, over temperature, over pressure, corrosion, metal fatigue and other such conditions. Oxygen deficient atmosphere, release, accumulation, nitrogen gas in work area, they may create exhibition condition where worker perform a desired task, chemical hazard, routine plant, operation discharge, chemical like hydrofluoric acid, carbon monoxide, methanol, which expose worker to create such harmful effects of the chemical industries. Regarding inhalation hazard, dermal hazard include contact with steam, acid and hot surface. Now, fire and explosion, process operation include accidental ignition gases in the release section lead to jet fire, pressurized release, hydrocarbon, higher momentum, pool fire, turbulent diffusion fire, where fuel has lower momentum, noise, large rotating machine such as compressor and turbine, electric motor, blower, heater, they are principal source of noise, continuous and systematic safety management system, identifying hazard and analysis associated risk, emphasizing risk can provide a safe working environment to the employee. Now hazard, what is that? It is apparent that toxic chemical in petrochemical industries has resulted health impact, occupational disease and unhealthy working environment based on numerous risk and environment impact assessment study carried out by various professional and organizations, it has become apparent that the petrochemical industries expose personal and surrounding community to numerous health, safety and environment hazards. These hazards are mainly due to toxic chemical products and associated on obvious gas fuel which include sulfur oxide, nitrogen oxide, carbon monoxide, volatile organic compound, fugitive hydrocarbon and dust. 4. Decay. Air toxin has associated both short-term and long-term adverse health effects. Non-organ system impacted include cardiovascular, respiratory, reproductive and numerous system. Long-term health effect can include increased risk, mortality, lung cancer, chronic respiratory disease and heart disease as well as damage the liver and potentially kidney. Persons are exposed to toxic chemical in air in their community, home and workplace. Exposure tend to be greatest workplace where toxic chemicals are used, leak or contaminate workspace can occur. Strategic safety management. The continuous and systematic safety management system. Proactive, identify hazard and analysis associate risk. Implementing such a system also enable the efficient distribution safety resources in high risk environment of petrochemical plant to ensure safety of the environment and worker. It is imperative that the chemical plant operate optimum safety level starting with the safe design. The safety of the petrochemical plant should be technological measure to eliminate control risk and prevent accident. Health and safety, petrochemical industries best tackle two different perspectives, process safety and occupational health and safety. The focus, process safety prevention, occupational safety, primary convert, the management of personal safety, however, well-developed management system address process safety issue, the tool, technique and program required to manage both process and occupational safety, sometimes the same such as permit to work system. Now, process safety. The process safety involves the prevention, leak, spill, equipment, malfunction, overpressure, over temperature, corrosion, metal fatigue and other similar conditions. The petrochemical industries program of the process safety should focus design, engineering, training and maintenance equipment. Effective process safety is outcome result of a wide range technical management and operational discipline. The process control is used to protect the people, plant and planet. These systems are intended for controlling the process itself rather the protection. Process control perform means process control system and it is interlock safety system that intermediate action taken should the process control system, the process control safety system usually merge under one system called integrated control and safety system. There are three main types of safety system petrochemical industries: process safety system, process shutdown system and safety shutdown system. Include emergency shutdown system, emergency depressurization system and safety shutdown system. The safety shutdown system, shutdown facility, safe state in a case emergency situation, those protecting personal, environment and the asset. Safety shutdown system manage all the input and output relative emergency shutdown system. Move on. The fire and gas system. The main objective fire and gas system. The protect personal, environment and plant including equipment and structure. The fire and gas system achieve this objective by detecting early stage presence flammable gas, detecting early stage any liquid spill LPG or LNG, detecting fire and presence of fire, provide automatic and facility manual activation fire protection system as required, initiating environmental change to keep liquid below their flash point, initiating signal both audible and visible required, warn the detect hazard, initiating, executing the system, emergency depressurized system, and due to closing emergency shutdown valve process, there may be some trapped flammable fluid. They must be released, ordered to avoid undesirable consequences such as pressure increases vessel and piping. For the system are used conjunction system to release safe location and safe manner. Such trapped fluid, pressure safety valve are mechanical device. They are usually used in final safety solution when all previous systems fail to prevent any further pressure accumulation and protect vessel from rupture due to overpressure. The process safety petrochemical plant can achieve maximum benefit if the following practice can adhere to. Leadership from top management level discuss process safety in board meeting where it is generally whatever discussed visibility and visible commitment, top management through the visit and open dialogue, enhancing engineer and administrative safeguard that act to achieve or maintain a safe state of process, implementing a integrated set leading the lagging performance indicator which periodically updated, reviewing industries, accident and recommendation across major hazard sectors for learning, lesson and improvement. Occupational safety. What is that? The management of occupational health and safety risk in the petrochemical industries minimum requirement, early workplace, the effective organization and occupational health and safety management system help to establish framework compliances with two fundamental elements. Most legislation, the employee provide maintain a working environment that is safe and without risk. The employee take reasonable care, the health and safety themselves and other the following element will assist safeguard employee health and safety petrochemical plant, training, emergency, preparedness, safety culture, safety training, simple safety training such as identifying unsafe work procedure condition, wearing personal protective equipment, safety glass and gloves while handling petrochemical and being aware environmental abnormality. Stress smell, smoke can keep petrochemical facility running. Safety without accident. Training employee. Safety around 3 hazardous chemical during normal operation if necessary. But it is also necessary. Train all employee on what to do should be accident occur. Standard hazardous material. Procedure include shutting down all electric activity, the event flammable spill, using surrounding safety equipment and other resources contain spill or evacuation management to get everyone out of harm's way. Emergency chemical spill treatment. Since many petrochemicals can burn skin or damage the eye, all those working petrochemical should be made aware. Special emergency treatment for personal contamination of chemical. Employees should be informed to make note nearest restroom or any emergency wash area located nearby their workstation. Additionally, they should inform spill on skin, eye should be flushed amount the filter and where minimize damage. Victim inhalation should be taken out into fresh air soon as possible. Safety culture. The concept, the safety can define the smallest possible or acceptable risk where risk is product possible damage. The probability of their occurrence the last 2 decades has been increased. Fundamental need changes in what considered acceptable occupational health and safety performance. This is especially true petrochemical industries. Safety culture. Petrochemical industries can also examine based on 3-level culture, observable exposed value, the basic assumption. The following safety culture components are described under the appropriate level affected and exposed value. The basic assumption, commitment, employee perception, organization safety commitment is key to safety culture. Employee will more likely to comply if they see manage setting positive safe examples. Involvement, the greater involvement employee safety in a better daily participation, decision making process, whether formal, informal, will improve safety performance. Feeling connected, the process will increase his motivation to carry out work. Safety, empower, other have same conversely, worker left feeling disconnected from decision making are likely to feel disinterested and devalued, potentially leading to diminish the safe behavior. The competence, this combined knowledge, experience, skill to exposure, the safe completion job in face of hazard, compliances of obvious importance, failure comply. The procedure for safety precaution should not be negotiable. There should be no room discretion or turning a blind eye. Safety requirement violation, while violation regulation procedure signify a weak safety culture. Management must be cautioned to avoid hiding behind compliances solely to protect the employee. Now, accountability. everyone in the workplace accountable, not merely in their own safety. For that colleague, their obviously demand safety in worker daily work tasks also goes step further, identifying and addressing problem, potential hazard elsewhere, workplace. Communication, effective communication system, key characteristic of facility, strong safety culture throughout the dissemination of the safety information through include top of bottom bidirectional communication through both formal and informal channels. Moreover, organizations should have atmosphere that encourage open communication, free from retribution, face-to-face channel communication, and open door policy help to remove barrier communication. If employee feel strongly about issue and need to convey importance to a higher authority, it is imperative to overall safety improvement effort must be feel comfortable doing so. Learning. Classroom lecture are inadequate training must be comprehensive and ongoing training will be most effective. It is made relevant to employ a strong commitment to continue learning is vital maintain effective safety culture. Lesson need to learn every safety situation encounter and root cause those accidents identify. Trust a no blame culture of the paramount importance. Safety culture as was in case communication. Employee need to feel comfortable and secure when question safety. To ensure this trust some organization even offer staff reward for providing safety information. Unraveling an issue underlying lack of trust can be complex risk task. There are often intertwined with other components. Safety culture, recognition, much like pavilion, operant, condition, recognize and rewarding positive behavior will reinforce them. The people feel their work is appreciated. They will not only happiest in their task, they are more likely to work harder. Positive reinforcement through recognition, powerful tool, changing the safety culture. Now, group mentality. Humans are social creatures and will generally strive to part of a group in a major group demonstration positive safety behavior. It will not only easier to bring others with behavior